Sorry if I'm being a little nostalgic, but I don't know, it's very funny. Alright, let's get the Heal Spirit onto the Magic Archer. Going to keep that alive. One of the best use cases for the Heal Spirit in the game, of course. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hezard here, back again with another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys some more of this heal deck. I think it's one of the best decks in the meta right now. You see a lot of top players playing it. Currently, we're on our way to 8,000 trophies. I have a feeling that we'll be able to get it today. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Alright, up against Schwarzen for the first game of the video. This is obviously a German player. With this deck, you normally just want to, I don't know, try to apply as much pressure as possible with Heal Spirit and stuff like Mini P.E.K.K.A and Royal Hogs. They do synergize very well together. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is an Expo player if I'm correct, so we should have a pretty decent matchup. Obviously have the Earthquake, so yeah, just go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A and try to apply a little bit of pressure. Now, sorry for not streaming today. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow either. Just because it's end of season, I wanted to be able to push up a little bit and try to focus up. Make sure that I can get to at least 8,000 trophies for you guys and try to provide some good content by doing that. Alright, so pro tip here with Heal Spirit, just like the Ice Spirit, you can tank for the Ice Wizard. If I did it correctly, yes I did. So Ice Wizard won't get any hits. Ooh, it actually got a hit. Ooh, that's my bad on that one. Maybe I messed the timing up a little bit, although I'm not really too sure. This guy didn't have Tesla or NATO in hand, so he went in with the Royal Hogs there. He might go with an Expo here, or he might just try to rocket my tower. If he rockets my tower, then we can build up a big Mini P.E.K.K.A push, and if not, then I guess we'll still play Mini P.E.K.K.A anyways. I mean, it's a really solid card. It's probably the most broken card in the game right now. I know they're nerfing the Magic Archer. They're not nerfing anything. They're nerfing the Magic Archer, but I still feel like Mini P.E.K.K.A is really going to be the crown jewel of next meta. I mean, it is super, super broken. You see it in pretty much all of the meta decks. You see it in Giant Cycle, you see it in Hog, you see it in Royal Hogs, obviously. I mean, you just see it in everything. Alright, he's going to Nader there, but we're going to get a lot of chip damage, and 2 of the Royal Hogs will remain on that tower, bringing it down to under 2,000 HP, and he really hasn't done any chip damage. I mean, he got that one Ice Wizard hit, and then he got the 2 logs, I believe, but, I mean, we're still doing just fine so far, and let's just go for a little bit more Mini P.E.K.K.A pressure. Make sure that he can't Expo or anything like that, or can't Rocket Cycle us without, you know, having to defend a little bit. That's pretty much an even trade there. I mean, he played Ice Wiz and, hold on one second. He played Ice Wiz and Skeletons on it for our 4 Elixir Mini P.E.K.K.A, so that's fine. Magic Archer there chipping away at his tower while also able to defend, so that was fine there. With Royal Hogs, one of the things that you can do is obviously you can split them down the middle. So sometimes, you know, depending on which lane you go, especially if they have Mega Knight, it's really good to split your Royal Hogs just to make sure that you're not giving them too much value. Now, he might go for a Rocket here. That's going to be a good play from him. Definitely taking advantage of my Mini P.E.K.K.A there. I played it a little too close to my tower, but here I think I'm going to finally use the Earthquake for the first time on offense. I'm going to go with the Royal Hogs over here. Going to go with the Heal Spirit as well, and then an Earthquake on the Tesla. Wow, we actually missed the Earthquake on the Tesla. That's going to be pretty bad for us. Not going to get any damage there. He might Expo here, but I don't really think so. Alright, he actually does Expo there. I'm kind of surprised by that, to be honest. Alright, we're back to Royal Hogs already, so that's good. We're going to wait for the tower to shoot the Knight, and then we're going to Royal Hogs with the Heal Spirit, and we're going to Earthquake if we need to. But it looks like the Royal Hogs will take that out very easily. Going to go with a Magic Archer to defend, and a Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. He might try to NATO us as well, but I like the NATO rocket thing that he did before. Wow, he actually does. I'm surprised he was able to get that off. I felt like I spaced out my troops enough. But this guy's kind of taking advantage of every opportunity that he's given and making opportunities for himself as well. So he's playing really well. It's definitely a tough matchup for him. Let's go with another offensive Earthquake. Not going to be able to hit the Tesla there, but it's going to get some chip damage. Going to get the Magic Archer lined up on the tower with the Knight. Hopefully, oh, we actually do miss it. The Knight kind of walked over a little further than I'd hoped against those Royal Hogs. Gonna log it back into range though, so to get at least 1 hit. No, we didn't even get 1 hit. I mean, Magic Archer still cleared everything out, so it's fine. Alright, let's go for an Ice Golem to tank for the tower there. Let's go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A high up. Then we're going to go for another Earthquake. That way the Expo doesn't get any damage. Definitely not playing the best right now, but we're still winning, and I guess that's what matters in the end. Going to go for a Heal Spirit to support the Mini P.E.K.K.A here. It should kill one of the Skeletons and heal up the Mini P.E.K.K.A there, so one of the best use cases. Forces them into using the log. Oh, and it still almost gets a hit. Sometimes just Heal Spirit Mini P.E.K.K.A at the bridge can be one of the strongest plays. If you know your opponent doesn't really have much, maybe they only have Skeletons or like Bats or something like that against your Mini P.E.K.K.A, Heal Spirit can be one of those cards that just make your Mini P.E.K.K.A that much better. Obviously, Mini P.E.K.K.A, one of the strongest cards in the meta right now. Heal Spirit healing up those Royal Hogs there. Royal Hogs locked onto the tower. He went with an offensive rocket kind of because he had to, but I mean, it's going to be his detriment in the end. And yeah, it's a good game for game 1. I think that puts us above 7,900. Let me just check after this game. Maybe top 500 global. Either way, we should only be 3 games away from hitting that grand 8,000 trophies. Alright, up against Hane x Hane here. This is a giant skeleton RG Goblin Barrel player, if I'm not mistaken. I think I played him the other day. I played him with a balloon and I actually beat him. That was a really tough matchup, but I'm really glad I was able to win that. Hopefully you can have the same success right now. Alright, there's the Goblin Barrel from him, so I'm not mistaken he hasn't changed decks. He is very, very good at this deck, but I don't think he'll have the best matchup here. Obviously we have Mini P.E.K.K.A and we have the Hunter for his Royal Giant, so that would be very good for us. Sometimes this deck runs Mega Knight, so if we switch to Mega Knight, then we're going to have a bit of trouble, but hopefully it is the Giant Skeleton. That'll kind of just be no defensive value for him. Alright. I am kind of worried about him having Mega Knight though, so I think I'm going to split Royal Hogs there. Okay, no, never mind. He does have the Giant Skeleton there. Going to go for a... Yeah, I really don't know what to play here. I guess I'll go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A up here. My Magic Archer is definitely going to die. It would have died to the Princess anyway, so I'm not really too worried about keeping that alive. Although, I don't know how I'm going to try to kill this Princess here. Alright, we're going to go for a Heal Spirit, and then we're going to go for a split Royal Hogs. And then I guess I'll try to kill this Princess with a Magic Archer. I don't really want to waste my Hunter on it, because if he RGs, then we're going to try to use our Hunter to defend that. But he's kind of going to give us a lot of value there. We did use our Log to make sure that the RG and the Princess don't get too much damage on my Hunter and Tower, but we don't have anything for Goblin Barrel now except for the Magic Archer. Try to line it up here so it kills 2 of the Goblins. Alright, that was good. Basically took as the least amount of damage as possible there with that Magic Archer. Still took a little bit of chip damage, but we are in the lead damage-wise in the right lane. I feel like with this deck, we do want to be going opposite lane, so that is absolutely fine with me. Let's see, what does he have in hand right now? He's got Bats, Princess, Skarmy, and... I don't think he has any spells in his deck, actually. So I'm going to go for an Ice Golem and then Royal Hog Push. I think he has Giant Skeleton as well, so he's probably going to go for a late Skarmy on this, or he might just tank that, actually. Yeah, all he has is Skarmy and Bats, and then Giant Skeleton, obviously, which can't really defend it very well. So that'll be a good play for us, but he's going to build up a huge push in the other lane. Maybe with the Giant Skeleton? Or did he give up? Hello? Hane x Hane? Genki desu ka? Omae wa daijoubu? Alright, well, we took the win anyways. I guess. Okay, I guess we're one win closer to getting 8K. Looks like we might be just shy of getting the 8,000 in 2 more games, unless we get some higher opponents, but I guess let's jump to the next one. I'm very, very confused. Alright, up against YouTube Sunny CR here, a Korean player this time. Last player was a Japanese player in Hane x Hane. Not really sure what happened there, but I mean, I'll take the win regardless. I mean, I know that has to happen to you guys sometimes, but I mean, it doesn't happen very often, especially end of season on top ladder. I mean, he might have just given up because I felt like we were playing pretty well, but I don't know. I felt like I'd outplayed him there with the Ice Golem. I was like, oh yeah, he doesn't have anything, but then he just stopped playing entirely, so I don't really know. If this is another Expo, then that would be very, very good for us. If it's a Graveyard, oh, it's going to be Graveyard. Not as good, although he doesn't have Tornado. The Musketeer version doesn't run Tornado. He's got the Baby Dragon, though, so it's going to be a little bit of an issue. We're going to try to play a Hunter on the Musketeer there. Royal Hog, one of them connects to the tower, so it's going to be good for us. Oh, that is kind of unfortunate that the Knight went that far in front. It's going to get one hit on my tower because of that, but that's okay. My Hunter will live with a decent amount of HP, and if he doesn't defend it, it should get at least one hit on the tower. Okay, that's going to be good. Going to play an Ice Golem to stop the Baby Dragon, make sure that we can kill the Graveyard. Ooh, he's going to go with a Royal or Barbarian Barrel there. I don't know, my voice cracking. That was kind of weird. We don't have anything to distract the Baby Dragon, unfortunately. Heal Spirit could have done a decent job at that, but not going to do the best. Alright, Heal Spirit going in, going to heal up that Mini P.E.K.K.A and kill those skeletons. I don't think my Mini P.E.K.K.A will get a hit, but it might. Ooh, almost got a hit there. Heal Spirit, one of the most broken cards in the game right now, in my opinion. Everyone's kind of discovering it as time goes on. It's getting into more and more decks, especially this Royal Hog one. And there's another deck that Awcrab made that's like Cannon Cart, Minion Horde, Goblin Gang, Fireball, Bats. It's just basically a bunch of spam cards, and then it also has a Heal Spirit in there. And basically what you do with that deck, you spam the bridge with I don't know, Cannon Cart and Minion Horde and then a Miner on their tower. Then you go into the Heal Spirit, it's just like boom, you can't kill my stuff. I'm probably gonna make a video on that in the next coming few days once the season ends, when I can play a grand challenge or something with it, so make sure to look out for that. And yeah, let's just try to build a push. He's going to go with a Graveyard here probably, but we're going to try to make it so that's not a very good play for him. Going to go with a Hunter to stop the Baby Dragon. Going to go for Royal Hogs. And yeah, let's just try to defend here. Wow, the Hunter didn't kill the Baby Dragon. Oh my... Oh my! I thought we lost, but we're actually winning. Oh, if the Hunter got one more shot on the Baby Dragon, we would have been able to keep our tower alive and capture his tower, but unfortunately, the Hunter did die there at the last second, although we still are definitely in an advantageous position here. Graveyard, not very good in the 2-tower game, obviously, because the King Tower is activated, and wow, we kept our Magic Archer alive there. We're going to play a Royal Hogs up here. He's going to play a Bomb Tower right on that, but Heal Spirit's going to heal those back up to full HP. Mini P.E.K.K.A going in. He might play Skeletons or Knight on top of that, but that's going to be fine. The Bomb Tower's dead. He doesn't really have much of a counter push. This is a little dangerous. Just going to try to keep our Magic Archer alive. He's probably going to go for a Poison on it, but I feel like we should be okay just to tank a little bit of Musketeer damage and go in with a big push here. It's Earthquake. If I had one more Elixir, then I could get a nice Heal Spirit there, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that, and we're going to take a lot of Musketeer damage. That probably wasn't the best play by me, was it? Alright, no big deal. Let's just play Heal Spirit in the back, cycle back to Royal Hogs. We're going to play a Magic Archer in the back. Do I go for a 3-crown here? I don't feel like pushing into that Musketeer. That might not be the best play. Alright, we're going to go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A to defend here. We're going to play an Ice Golem on the Magic Archer to keep it alive. And then we're probably going to play a Hunter on that as well, because he's going to play a Knight on top of it. That's fine. Heal Spirit to heal it back up to full HP. And then we're going to go with a Royal Hogs and a Earthquake. And then we're going to Ice Golem the Baby Dragon there. That's going to be fine with me. Going to take a little bit of damage here, but ooh, we didn't really give out that much damage either, to be honest. This is very unfortunate. Alright, looks like we're going to lose that game there. Well played to him. Tough matchup. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's pretty much over. Alright, there's the first poison. He only needs one more poison to win. He's going to go for a Bomb Tower. We're going to Royal Hogs, Ice Golem, Earthquake. Give me a Heal Spirit in there too. We need to keep my Royal Hogs alive here. Magic Archer down. Definitely did not play that 2-tower game very well. He played it much better than I did. We almost got a lot of damage at the end there, but it's going to be well played for him. Let's hop into a few more games to see if we can get back up and maybe even hit AK. Ooh, okay, jumping into UR Wallace here. Another person that's lower than me. I feel like I've gotten pretty unlucky with that stuff. I guess we'll go for a Heal Spirit at the bridge here. I mean, we've gotten pretty decent matchups. That last one, I definitely could have won, although we didn't play it the best in the double elixir. All right, let's go for a Magic Archer here. I could Earthquake, but that's kind of a waste, to be honest. And I kind of wanted to Fireball this. Okay, he's not going to Fireball it. He might have Hog Rider as well, so I'm a little bit worried about that. We don't have the best cycle to defend against a Hog Rider, although we got Mini P.E.K.K.A now. All right, yeah, he's definitely got Hog Rider with that Valkyrie there. Magic Archer gets one hit on the tower, so that's pretty good. There's the Hog Rider coming down. We're going to go for Hunter, Bats, or no, Hunter, Mini P.E.K.K.A, and the Heal Spirit there. The Hog will only get one hit, but we'll get a little bit of a counter push with the Hunter here, hopefully. Ooh, that Mini P.E.K.K.A almost hit the Musketeer there. Alright, I'm kind of tempted to Royal Hogs there, but decided not to. He probably has some sort of Barb Barrel or something like that, so he definitely had Fireball as well. Unless he has Poison. No, he probably has Fireball. Most mortar decks have Fireball in them. Alright, so let's go for an Ice Golem here. I'm gonna go for a Magic Archer up top. That way we can snipe the tower a little bit, get a little bit of chip damage. And yeah, that should be a fine defense. We're going to actually do a lot more damage than he did, so I guess you can call it an offense in a way. Log will take out the mortar so it doesn't get that last hit. And I guess we can Royal Hogs. I don't want to use my Mini P.E.K.K.A or my Hunter to defend just a lone Musketeer, because they will both be very effective in defending the Hog Rider Valkyrie pushes. Kind of need both of them in order to survive those. So yeah, alright, let's go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A up here. And then a Heal Spirit as well. And then let's try to get a Hunter down on the Hog Rider so we don't lose our whole tower. We're going to take 2 hits there, but that's alright. He definitely kind of... I think he Fireballed. So... Or did he Fireball or did he Snowball? I don't know. I saw something coming down. Either way, I feel like that was a fine defense. And we are still up a little bit of damage. Haven't shown our Earthquake yet, so that'll be a nice way to defend the Mortars of the future. He might be thinking at this point that we don't have it. Although, I mean, this deck is very popular at the moment. So everyone should know all the cards in it. At least up at the top level where we're playing right now. Alright, let's go for a Royal Hogs Earthquake push. Earthquake will kill the Skeletons there. Hog didn't get any hits there, and we were able to take out the mortar, so that was really good there. Magic Archer could hit the tower here. Okay, no, it doesn't hit the tower there. Valkyrie goes for the Royal Hogs instead of going for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Although, Mini P.E.K.K.A, oh my, he misses Skeletons. That is a huge connection. Let's go. Alright, Hog probably gets one hit there. Alright, that's the Earthquake on our King Tower. That's going to be another GG. Let's hop to the next one. Alright, up against a Korean player here. He's actually like 50 trophies lower than me, so it's kind of unfortunate. Definitely not getting the matchups we want trophy-wise, but let's just try to win anyways. I saw someone with a name that looked very similar to this playing Expo, but I mean, I obviously don't know how to read Korean, so it could be really anything. Alright, goblins. It's probably Hog. Is it probably Hog Exinado? Or maybe, I don't know. Hog Exinado, yeah, definitely. Alright, let's go in with Royal Hogs here. Oh, he's gonna rocket all of that. Oh, he kind of missed! Wow, what a bad rocket. I mean, he's gonna NATO the King Tower, but I mean, that's still gonna be a lot of chip damage for us. We can now play stuff in the back without really having to worry. So he's gonna have Valkyrie and Executioner as the last cards, and also Hog Rider, of course. So yeah, he's probably gonna go with an Executioner in the back or something like that. I'm really surprised he missed that rocket. I mean, that was a lot of rocket value, but alright, I'm kind of worried about logging, because if I log there, then he's just going to go with a Hog Goblins push in the other lane, and I can't really defend it. So let's just try to keep our Magic Archer alive here. Do I Mini P.E.K.K.A? No. Do I do that? No, I don't either. Alright, we're just going to have to save up for the Hog Rider here if he goes in with it. If not, we'll play a Heal Spirit up top, and then we're going to... How do I kill that? Alright, I guess we'll Mini P.E.K.K.A here. Now that we're back to Hunter, it's not going to be a problem. Wow, the XC actually shot my tower. That's super sad. That was not the best Mini P.E.K.K.A by me, was it? Oh, well. Alright, we have Hunter ready. We're going to go with Royal Hogs. He might just rocket those or play... Yeah, okay. Rocketing them is fine by me. If he NATOs them, then he'll still get some decent chip damage. If he NATO Goblins them, it's a 50-50 trade. I still maybe get a hit or two. So rocketing them just stops all the damage, but I mean, it is a 6 for 5, so that will be good for us. Alright, I'm kind of curious as to whether or not he's going to go for a Hog Rider here. Alright, he finally went for a Hog Rider. Had our Hunter there. Couldn't play it fast enough. I don't think you can play it reactively where it doesn't get a hit, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. Alright, let's just go for Mini P.E.K.K.A on offense. We're going to Earthquake as well, just to get a little bit of extra damage, maybe kill that Hunter. Ooh, that was actually very bad. Not kill the Hunter, kill the Hog, or not kill the Hog Rider either, kill the Executioner. I'm getting all my cards mixed up right now. Ooh, this is really rough, isn't it? Alright, let's try to push with Hogs. Split them. Go for a Heal Speed on the Hunter, try to keep it alive for a little while longer than normal. Gonna go for a Magic Archer over here as well. Doing a lot of damage in both lanes, actually. Wow, look at the left tower. Left tower is going down, down, and further down. It's gonna be a lot of Magic Archer tip damage, and he still hasn't killed my Magic Archer, so we're gonna pull that with Ice Golem. Those Valkyries shouldn't be too big of a problem. We do have Mini P.E.K.K.A still for the Hog Rider. I think I'm gonna go for another split push. Alright, that's not gonna hit my, my Hunter, by the way. Alright. I'm gonna split them this time, just like we did before. Going to go for an Earthquake in this lane to kill the Goblins. That was really well played. And he's still going to have to reply to the right lane pressure, so that'll be good for us. Let's try to cycle back. Alright, we're going to have to play a log on that. Ooh, I did miss the log. Alright, that's going to be GG. If I hit the log on the Hog Rider, or no, on the Ice Spirit, then I would have won. But yeah, that was well played by him. Let's hop to the next one and see if we can get back to where we were. Alright, for the last game of video here, up against Wilwin. If I'm not mistaken, this is an ex-Synergy player and an ex-teammate of mine. Wow, we're hitting him with a wow. Yeah, okay, this is definitely an old friend of mine. I was in this guy's clan maybe 3.5 years ago. He was kind of my mentor at the time. I mean, I wasn't a very good player. And he was one of the top 5 players in the world, alongside Brightlight and... who was the third? It was Wilwin, Brightlight, and... Oh, well, I'm blanking on it. Alright, let's just go with Royal Hogs at the bridge. Can't believe this guy's still playing the game. He had, like, a restaurant that his family was running, and, I don't know, he used to talk about that, and I was a little kid at the time. He used to, like, give me advice on life and stuff like that while sitting in Discord. We'd practice and stuff like that. Oh, my, this brings back a lot of memories here. Sorry if I'm being a little nostalgic, but... I don't know, it's very funny. Alright, let's get the Heal Spirit onto the Magic Archer. Going to keep that alive. One of the best use cases for the Heal Spirit in the game, of course. It's just super, super strong. Alright, let's see if he's playing Graveyard. Oh, we're going to keep the Magic Archer alive again. Ice Golem to tank there. Let's get a huge push going. And he obviously doesn't have any spells because he just used Poison. He doesn't have any buildings either because he just used his what's it called? What is it called? A Barbarian Hut, that's what it's called. Alright, so he's definitely going to nade this to King Tower, but the Royal Hogs will tank for the Magic Archer, and they will still get a lot of shit damage, so it's going to be a lot of damage in both lanes. I'm going to go for another Magic Archer in this lane as well, just because he's obviously down in Elixir. He spent a lot of Elixir. He spent like Ice Wizard and Cannon Cart and all this other stuff. He got no counter push out of it, so it's going to be basically a free 2,000 damage on his left tower, maybe even more. Wow, all the way down to 905 HP. That's going to be a really good start for the game for us. Even if it is Graveyard, which it probably most certainly is at this point. We should be looking very good going into the rest of the game here. Getting for a mini P.E.K.K.A, and then if he gives me more value, I'll probably Earthquake the tower there. But if not, then I don't want to just Earthquake, because Earthquake, to be honest, isn't very good against Barbot. I mean, it'll do a little bit of damage to his tower, so that's fine, and I obviously don't want to leak. I want to keep my Hunter in case he plays Graveyard, so that's going to be the plan there. And then we're going to play a Magic Archer to kill the other stuff. And I know we're actually going to cycle back to mini P.E.K.K.A. Didn't think I'd get back to mini P.E.K.K.A that quickly, but alright, we're going to go for a log. Hunter not really shooting the skeletons that we wanted to. That's going to be okay. A big barbarian push right here. I'm going to go for a Magic Archer. Kind of played it too close to my tower. Wow, he's still pushing. Alright, we have to get a Hunter on top of all of this stuff. And then we're going to have to NATO as well. Or no, he NATO'd. We're going to have to Heal Spirit. That's what I meant. And yeah, we somehow came out of that alive. I thought we were going to take a lot more damage than we actually did there at the end, so that was pretty lucky from us. We're going to go for an Earthquake in case he plays Barbarian Hut. If not, then he's definitely too late to be able to take my tower. That's going to be GG to my old friend Wilwin there. Even though it wasn't the most kind of back and forth game, obviously still super nice to play one of my old friends. And yeah, maybe I'll try to reach out to him after. I haven't talked to him in maybe 2 years, so yeah, GG to him, and thank you so much for watching the video. Unfortunately, we were not able to get to 8,000 trophies. We will end just over 7,900 though. And yeah, as you guys can see by my battle log here, but that's not my battle log. Pretty well played overall. I mean, we've gotten back and forth, but we won the first few games. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you guys in another video tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of the season, so hopefully I'll hit 8,000 trophies by then. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.